Well, what is going on? The markets are up. Stocks make a big rebound. Bitcoin is up. Crypto is up. What is going on? Well, is this because do you think that the labor market came out and it was quite strong? But usually, if the labor market is strong, shouldn't markets like stock markets and Bitcoin go down? How do you think that works? You see, on Friday morning, US time, a very important jobs number called the non-farm payrolls number came out, and it bucked the trend and surprised everybody because usually, see, for the past year or so, it's every month it's just been mainly a downward trend, right? Because as interest rates are rising, as the Fed is hiking interest rates and 10-year, 30-year US yields are going up, people expect the economy to be weakening, right? As we're seeing here. But then the number came out, instead of the 770K jobs added to the new US economy expected, it came out to be almost double, or 330,000 US jobs added. So what does that mean? Well, usually what that means is basically the market expecting the Fed is going to tighten rates, financial conditions even more, which means they hike rates even more or hike yields even more if they could influence it. And this is a US 10-year yield, right? It actually had a green bar. It actually went up again. But however, something very significant happened. Usually when yields go up, when interest rates go up, of course, consumers and companies suffer a little bit more, and that's not good for the economy. So a strong jobs report actually means yields go up. That means stock prices go down and Bitcoin prices come down. So good news is usually bad news. And that's what happened in the first half of trading on Friday, right? So we see the green bar, which is the US 10-year yields, for example, went up to 4.9%, right? And therefore, so did the US dollar. So the US dollar we saw also had an initial spike up, right, to like 107.1 area, which is a major move up because interest rates are going up. But then what happened is, in the second half of trading, close to close of business, US dollar came back down. And this is big news for me because, see, after 12 weeks of relentless pumping up from 99 on the US dollar index to 107.4, finally it's had a red bar and basically wicked up and came down. So this is, I would see it as some sort of significant turning point, right? The next couple of bars are probably, we're going to see the US dollar trend down. And if you've been following me, you know that when the US dollar trends down, then basically we see the stock market and Bitcoin tends to perform strongly. They either rally up really hard or at least they stay and consolidate in a high level.